Welcome back to Lords of the Fallen, guys. It's been a long minute since I've been back here myself. Just when I thought the game is done, they pump out new Clash of Champions update. What it is, it's a mode where you challenge a string of bosses for some pretty big rewards. And I'll go through the rewards of each challenges for you guys later. But under the menu, it's under Crucibles, and you'll see all the stages laid out. The last one is locked. You unlock that one by completing a Crucible of Light, Darkness, and Fire. Yeah, those three stages. So each stage has about 3 to 4 bosses, with the exception of Crucible of Lords. That one has, I think, 12 or 15 or some crazy like that. Alright, so let's start with the Crucibles of Faith. A few things here. Each Crucible's got 3 rewards. Kill all 3 bosses and you get 1 reward. Rinse and repeat 2 more times to get all 3 rewards available. So 9 bosses in total. If you die or exit during any battle, you'll have to restart from the beginning. But as long as you kill the boss, between bosses you are actually free to roam around and do whatever you want. It won't ask you to do 3 consecutive battles. And you can just enter the Crucibles whenever you're ready again. So I have included actual battles for you guys, 1 for each boss. I know you guys don't need it, it's nothing you haven't killed before, and I'm sure by now you guys have your gears like super maxed out, your levels way up. These challenges should be like a walk in the park. That being said, I'm still pretty rusty with my timing and everything, being away from the game for so long. Like, it does make some of the challenges way more difficult, but you guys should still have no problem with these early challenges. Yeah, you can tell I'm literally just swinging at nothing here. Doing all these extra moves, like, oh my god, it's so cringe. Such a noob right now. Yo, my dude here definitely got some serious ass whooping though. Yo, my skills are shit now for sure, but I still got my weapons and runes. Nice try, bub. And another one bites the dust. The first reward is the small assorted currency bundle, which consists of 100 or 150 each of the 3 faction currencies. And upon completing it the second time, it will give you 20 Umbral Shrimpies. Third run will get you the halcyon tinct, and thus completing your first 3 drops. On to the next, we got Crucible of Blood, and I really hate this guy. Super annoying. Same old with this guy, you know, be careful of the lava, run for it, and hide behind walls when he does the huge solar flare. Yep, that's about it. The next boss needs no introduction. You guys remember this guy, you know, just avoid all the little freezy things on the floor. Simple, straightforward. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fast forward this one. So the thing with this guy, Tancred, I've always found that his first half is way harder than his second half. I've always struggled fighting him the first time. Dude's second half's a joke. Just wail on him and then pretty much that's it, he's done. Did it perfect here. For some odd reason, I didn't record the loots for tries 2 and 3, but the rewards are as follows. The first one is a bag of currencies, 150 each to be exact. The second go around will get you like 20 umbral shrimpies, and the third drops the polished tint. And just like that, we are on to our next, the Crucible of Fire. So with this big boy, I decided to try something a little different since I got mad Infernal Resistance. Just went toe-to-toe with him and dispatched him before he tries anything funny. Right here you can see he's down to half-life, he's trying to blur out this whole lava thing, and I just killed him right there on the spot. Oh, and you guys know our old pal, the Light Reap, who so graciously gave us his own weapons. I'm not gonna lie, he's still hard and shit, and me being so rusty, I had to try this a few times. But I finally nailed him on my like 7th try over. And the rewards for Crucible of Fires are Pilfered Coin Bundle, an extra 1,000 Pilfered Coin for the second run, and the Nocturne Tint for third. Next is the Crucible of Light. So starting here, they bumped it up to 4 bosses instead of your usual 3. And it's also one of the 3 Crucibles you gotta take down if you wish to unlock the Crucible of the Lords. From here on out, there are a lot of repeat fights, so I just threw in a few highlights. The only new boss you'll encounter here is the High Judge herself. And again, I died a few times, and remember, every time you fail any of the bosses, you gotta start over again. And it just really sucks because she's the last one of the 4 bosses. So I had some like extra 20 something, maybe 30 battles just because of her. And again, it's payday. The first run gets you Severed Hand Bundle. I don't remember exactly how many hands are in that bundle, but the second drop drops the 50 Shrimpies again. And the third one drops the Sanguine Thirst Tint. and I will show you guys what each armor tint looks like in the last section. But for now, we move on to the next Crucible of Darkness. Again, one of the 3 crucibles needed to unlock the Crucible of Lords. Yeah, I feel like at this point it's just like business as usual. They just keep killing me. I'm not even gonna bother y'all with the details on how many times I died fighting this freaking thing. Like, it's just been hours since I restarted this run. And again for God knows how many times. But when all is done, you get the plucked eyeball bundle. Then again for another 50 shrimpers. And lastly, the besieged tint. Finally, we add the big one. I really wanted to see what Crucible of Lords drops, but look at here. Down the list. So we're looking at... Just look at this long line of list. Alright, 12 bosses. So I'm just sitting here imagining like messing up any one of the 12 battles and having to restart that shit. Ideally, I don't mess up, right? And I get it all perfect. I still gotta kill 36 bosses just to find out what the 3 rewards are. So I just don't have it in me anymore. So I'll have to save that for our next video, guys.